SmokeDaMafioso Gaming. Welcome to the Hogwarts Legacy Stream Part 7 with Vincenzo Aratore, who's going to be continuing his Slytherin journey, as dark and treacherous as it may be. We'll see how it goes. The last stream, as you see at the top, was, or the last gameplay rather, was March 23rd, 2023 at 4:20 p.m. Level 24. A lot of good number sequentials. Stay up, stuck, and stay positive, and most importantly, stay spiritual and manifest your future. I'm going to go ahead and start mine with this stream. I'm going to make it a quiet stream, some talk here and there, but go get your fucking sock, Dobby. That's the way. I'll go ahead and get this started immediately. Love y'all. Stay positive and influential in this world. You matter.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
The pink Smedley.
You! It took us 3 days. Mother almost squashed him first. You know. Did it? There's a 20 seconds. Next time you...
I think there were doxy eggs as well. But surely those were curdle.
Traveling by the way of blue pouch is absolutely invigorating and so fiery.
Catch me keeping one.
Why not?
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I'm not convinced you need to worry. Perhaps your uncle's been delayed, and surely he can take care of himself.
That's exactly what Professor Weasley said when she forbade me from leaving the grounds to look for him. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Levioso!
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Accio! Potato!
Is that the best you...
Accio! Confringo!
What have you done?
Protego! Leviosa! Accio! Confringo!
You dare slay one of my own? Am I supposed to be impressed?
Expelliarmus!
No. Might I remind everyone that a wizard sharpens who's his mind. Let's sharpen that. The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well. What was that?
Potatoes.
You're the little sod that
Lumos.
saved Treadwell.
Reparo! Leviosa!
Is this your best trick?
Confringo! One less poacher in the wizarding world. Reparo!
Last raid? And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or up?
Leviosa! Repulso!
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that...
What's that?
Protego!
Better have a look there.
What's this? A child wandered too far from...
And the best you can do?
Confringo!
Don't do that!
Accio! Expelliarmus!
You're going to regret that.
Leviosa!
Ah,
Confringo! Leviosa! Aloha Mora.
Yes, sir. That's how we unlock it.
Confringo! Levioso! Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
I've been fighting since before you were born. You can't stop us.
Levioso!
Easily diverted.
Confringo!
Was that your bet? Your spells glance off of me.
Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Pity, not quite.
Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Not quite. Stupid to cut.
Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Now to find out what happened here. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Lumos. Protego. Revelio. Lumos. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
I did always like a polite battle.
Lumos.
One in Berlin. Heard something. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Petrificus totalis. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Lumos. What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Accio. Try to beat that. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that. Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. My wand slipped.
Accio.
Lucky shot. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
This game is gas to the point where it stinks like shit.
I'm game for another round.
I'm gonna go ahead and get this one
You could
correct
use
this
the
time.
practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Come on, Leander. Oh. Not bad. Not bad. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
day. Kicking him in Summoner's Court all day. Vincenzo Artori. Suck a dick, Lavander.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
You see how his hands are crossed? He's mad as hell. No need to be upset, bitch.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. But obviously play Summoner's Court, thinking if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
That man was so mad, he said he lost to a female 7 times. Those last 2 wins must have been everything for him, and then I whooped that ass completely.
Leander, there's no easy way to say this. Well, actually, there is. You're not cut out for it.
Well, you could have found a harder way to say it. But perhaps you're right. I'll let the others know you're good enough for them.
Levioso.
Glad you came.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. Then I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Protego!
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new song.
Revelio.
So if you feel smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Mine now, Demi guys. Lumos.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Colonel Mustard with the Avada Kedavra inside his own shop, bitch ass.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Oh, my suit and tie. Dude, that is glamorous. I like the threads is clean. I wouldn't trust him at Hogwarts, would you? Forget about it. My name is Vincenzo Auditore. I work in Italy and I sell wine by the dozen, but a beer for that ass, boy. So bring your top hat. Hello. That's a Weasley outfit. Whose skin is that, bro? That was made out of actual Hogwarts children human skin. Look at that. Gucci, Prada, you gotta.
Stop by whenever you're about.
Glad Clementine's finally...
If you ever look at me in my soul again, boy, when I come over here, it's a vodka derva for that ass. I'm gonna see about you.
Accio.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
That wasn't too hard.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Depulso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Reparo. Reparo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
No.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Compulsor.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Petrificus totalis. Confringo.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Compulsor.
Incendio.
In this fucking chokey you go.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sportle?
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by...
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Baldolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day...
When you gotta when you gotta do classes at Hogwarts, but you got a Slipknot concert at 10. Look at this man, bro. What is that?
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Vincenzo Oratori, he's a biter. Watch out for him.
To risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home. Do slow down and...
She wants me to go kill the goblins. I'm fucking on that. They're gonna fucking die. You should know this. Never long bottom termies.
How nice of you to stop by.
When I of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Wizards are running scared, as they should be. I don't see myself.
Totalis.
Wizards are running scared. How nice of you.
Potato!
Reparo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Repulsor. Levioso. Incendio. Repulsor. Expelliarmus.
You saw him walking like he's a boss? Get out of here.
Incendio.
The one true death.
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Repulsor.
Childish.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Protego.
Stop it!
Revelio.
Oh, you think you're so clever.
Repulsor.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. One camp down, one more to go.
Incendio.
I wanted lamb chops, bro. They're like impervious to damage.
Repulsor.
Did you see the form?
How nice of you to stop
Lumos.
by. I've never seen a sword like it.
Electricus Totalis.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Repulsor. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Repulsor.
You won't get away with that.
One less human to worry about. One less human to worry about. That was big.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
No!
Protego.
I will make you. I won't rest until you're dead.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Why don't you come up here and fight me? You are.
Confringo.
No!
Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
You don't know who you're playing with!
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Levioso!
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
I do miss the bustle.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Thank you for passing through.
Vincenzio Aratori reporting in. How are you doing today?
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. Shame, really. With Ranrock's camps cleared out, I have a feeling he'd have given up on dark magic altogether.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Levioso. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso!
Marvelous!
What is marvelous, sir? That's marvelous. That's marvelous. Floating your ass while I go ahead and get my next attack ready, that's even more marvelous. Let's spin you around real quick. Do a dance for me. Float. Goodbye. You just got that work. SmokeDaMafioso Gaming. Dueling feats.
Revelio.
Totalis.
Today, since I found anything worth poaching near Crancroft. Come out before I find you. Oh, the anticipation!
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Levioso.
This isn't a...
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
You like a thriller!
Levioso. Confringo.
Confringo! How did that feel?
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Protego! Confringo!
Theo Evans. Reducto. Confringo!
Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso.
Don't try that Expelliarmus. Thought we'd forget about
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo.
That is the epitome of frightening. I'm going to have to put it out of its misery in SmokeDaMafioso Gaming. Oh my god.
Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus! Incendio! 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 Protego! Levioso! Expel... Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Confringo! Levioso!
I cannot believe I just fell to my death. Oh my god.
Levioso!
These rocks have...
Revelio! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Confringo.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be taking care of something real quick. I will be right back. I'm gonna chill here. Hopefully they don't find me in the moment. I love y'all. Stay up, stay stuck, and I'll be right back into the stream. Yep.
Hey, for your information, I received an owl from her just the other day. And as for her affection, I can assure you, it is well and bountiful. The more graves I fill, the more galleons I get. Won't hear me complaining. Pointless. No one comes through here. Still nothing from no one again.
I'd rob my own father if there were galleons in it. Not my mother, mind.
That sounds treacherous. I'm back right now. I've been obviously cooling it. I'm gonna go ahead and let them know I'm here, but they ain't gonna see it. I'm gonna be all audacious as hell and then hit him in the back of the head with a rock and then start it up. Yerp. The blimey ash blinders, the peaky blinders and all that. They're gangs from the old times that have made their way into the dark arts. Let's put that away.
I don't mind breaking a few bones.
Expulso! I shall... Expulso!
This is not going well for you.
Levioso! Thought you had one of your faults on electricity. Expulso! Incendio!
Protego!
Levioso! I'm just warming up. You've made a grave mistake. Expelliarmus. That's just I want. Levioso.
No, don't.
Impressive. Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
Levioso.
Release me.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Yeah.
Lumos. The moon calf has more bite. Levioso. How embarrassing.
Confringo.
Levioso.
Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Hey, that's mine!
Accio. Confringo.
Expelliarmus.
What the...
Levioso.
What have you done?
Protego.
What are you, a gobstone?
Confringo.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Lumos.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Repulso!
I dream of making a better world. Shall we finish what
You're the one.
Expelliarmus!
Ah! Someone get me! For all the creatures you dare kill!
Repulso!
You can do better than this.
Expelliarmus!
How do you like being hunted?
Levioso!
No.
Revelio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Repulso! Confringo! Confringo! Protego! Repulso! Accio! Confringo! Repulso! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Repulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Repulso! Confringo! Repulso! Protego! Confringo! Confringo! Protego!
Should think they felt that in London.
Revelio. Compulso.
SmokeDaMafioso Gaming, letting those who are tuning in know that I am absolutely enjoying this game. It's awesome. It has all types of good feels to it. Like, follow, subscribe, all that extra shit when you guys get locked in. And I appreciate the follow. I appreciate the support. And most importantly, I appreciate y'all. So stay up and stay stuck on this beautiful day. And I'm going to go ahead and continue to get this game in on a Thursday going into a Friday. Love y'all.
Revelio.
Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Also. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Also. Expelliarmus.
Is that Inferior's wearing a woolly jumper? That
Compulso. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Compulso.
Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Revelio.
This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Mahogany.
Levioso. Revelio.
Anyone looking for troubles found it in me. Is that you? I see you! Levioso!
Expelliarmus!
Coward!
Incendio!
Might be fairly!
Compulsor!
Over here!
Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Compulsor!
Someone been taken out last week!
Incendio! Accio! Compulsor!
I won't!
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
Expelliarmus!
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
Hello again, Mrs. Sprottle.
Hello, dear. Was there something else I could help you with?
Where did you say I should go to harvest the hawk lumps and find the box of letters?
In a cavern in the hills, just southwest of our hamlet.
Thank you for all that you've done for us.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph, my dear, dear brother.
Come now, don't be stingy. Thank you. Enjoy the show.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, my sincere... Bardolph, you wouldn't have left without saying goodbye, would you? Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Oh! I should have done more. I shall never forgive myself. Bardolph, you wouldn't have left without saying goodbye, would you? I should have done more. I shall never forgive myself. Bardolph, you wouldn't have left without saying goodbye, would you?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Mine now, Demi.
Hello, Hamora.
Bazinga.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
Aloha Mora.
Bing bong.
Revelio. Revelio.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet. Don't tell the residents of Lower Hogsfield I said that. Off on another adventure, are we?
Blue power to travel just be absolutely eloquent this time of year. Holy spiritual hell, that is amazing. I love it.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Revelio.
like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
If I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank.
That goblin helmet.
Reparo.
Incendio! You may want
Expelliarmus.
What's that? Confringo!
Protego.
Incendio! No!
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
How dare you!
Confringo. Repulso. Expelliarmus. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and... Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
SmokeDaMafioso Gaming, give me just a millisecond. I will be right there. I am also getting a little something to snack on while I play this game. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Stay up, stay up. Most importantly, stay true to yourself. And let's get this game continued. Big fucking bless you all. Into all a fucking amazing day. Evening, rather, depending on where you go. Let's go rescue this. Let's go rescue this little jobberknoll.
Revelio.
Now, I'm only...
Revelio.
Think about like the concept of Ghostbusters. Wow.
I'm going to hurt you. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deek's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deek was the most fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
Do cooperate, won't you? I'll look after you. Oh, no, you don't. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Accio! Everything's all right now. Now. Professor Howell will never believe this. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deek supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deek will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Levioso! Revelio. Levioso.
There. Not going to hurt you.
Levioso!
I'll look after you.
Levioso!
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Revelio.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
That was absolutely fucking awesome. I love it.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some. Hello, Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
What uses do magical materials have?
They have a variety of uses, all of which help to make a witch or wizard more powerful. Deke thinks it might be easier to show you once you have some materials to work with.
How should I collect magical materials?
It's quite easy. Simply approach a happy beast and they'll provide you with any magical materials they can.
Will all of my beasts produce magical materials?
Only a happy beast will produce such materials. Simply use the skills you learned in beast class. Feeding your beast or Grooming them with a brush will make them happier.
Thank you. I'll get back to collecting materials.
Wonderful. Good luck.
Revelio.
Wonderful.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Revelio. Revelio.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Expelliarmus! Revelio. 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 Brilliant. Revelio. Expelliarmus.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Revelio.
Glacius! There you go. Catching them quickly.
Glacius!
I think you've learned this lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Repulsor! Glacius! Confringo! Repulsor!
Lilies of Angelica, all three.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Hello again, Adelaide. Any word of your uncle?
Still nothing, I'm afraid. I'd be grateful for any help you could provide. As I mentioned, he'd planned to set up camp north of here.
So knowledgeable.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is SmokeDaMafioso Gaming. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I stepped away from the TV for just a minute. I will be right back. As you can hear, there are silverware clattering and such. Had to get myself a Dole Whip. They make Dole Whip now, not just at Magic Kingdom, but it's in stores. No promotional measures. I just enjoy the shit. We are doing Hogwarts Legacy Stream 7 of many chapters. There was a chapter 3, 6, and 3/4, and a whole bunch of other different things like platform 9 and 3/4. But please lock into the stream, like, follow, subscribe. We're gonna go ahead and see what is necessity of the game for the next point. You gotta fucking climb a ladder in order to get into here, which is crazy, but let's go.
Assignments were challenging enough.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one.
My controller just
But
turned
this
green.
talk of
Slytherin!
tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
Terrible,
Channel your magic
but great.
towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy? Excellent. I think you have it.
Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Descendo! Levioso!
And plus your newly honed
Confringo!
outside of the classroom.
Levioso! Glacius! Descendo! Confringo! Levioso!
I believe you are ready to learn.
Accio!
Momentum.
Descendo! Confringo!
Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Why is there no chubby checker ass homies at Hogwarts? No fat kids at Hogwarts. What is that? Did they take obesity out of the equation that they wouldn't be smashing some chicken wings? There ain't no fat boys smashing no food in that. Come on, bro. Let's go. Is it because it's British? I don't know. Just a real thought measure on that. I haven't seen one pudged ass person in this. Everybody does crunches at night.
Protego!
Protected my energy be like, Protego! I'm gonna give him a sock and set him free. Travel by the way of flu powder. It's absolutely essential for your everyday life. Holy crow, fuck. Let's go ahead and see what's going on the map.
Accio! Descendo! Accio! Confringo! Protego! Descendo! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Descendo! Accio! Confringo! Descendo! Confringo! Confringo! Descendo! Accio! Confringo!
It was a victory that came none too soon.
There we go. Revelio.
see you.
Confringo!
Better luck next time. Petrificus totalis! That's proper feeble, that
Descendo! Potato! Glacier!
Petrificus totalis! Just a bit
Pathetic!
Had enough?
Descendo!
Incendio!
Levioso!
I can
Glacier!
Take reductor!
Descendo!
Learned that in first year, did ya?
What have you done?
Confringo! Levioso! Descendo!
To your knees. Just wait till I come down.
You dare slay one of my own?
Rookwood don't go down easy.
Levioso! Glacier! Potato!
Cold.
I'm just warming up.
That's good! Confringo!
Afraid to take.
Descendo! Glacier! Levioso!
I hate heights.
Descendo! Glacier!
So cold.
Petrificus totalis! Revelio! Descendo! Glacius! Petrificus totalis! Revelio! Revelio!
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio! Reparo! Revelio! Lumos! Reparo! Revelio! Revelio! Reparo!
Places. Confringo. Descendo. Confringo. Descendo. Places. Confringo. Places. Descendo. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo. Descendo. Places. Descendo. Confringo. Places. Levioso. Potato. Confringo. Places. Descendo. Confringo. Places. Levioso. Descendo. Levioso. Confringo. Places. Levioso. Confringo.
Revelio.
Levioso. That's it. Confringo. Descendo.
I'm still.
Places.
Petrificus
Confringo. Levioso.
Release me! So cold.
Confringo. Descendo. Places. Levioso.
No.
Confringo. Descendo.
I don't...
Places. Descendo.
Expulso!
Confringo. Levioso.
Expulso!
Protego. Descendo. Inspiration. Confringo. Levioso.
Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso!
Levioso, Glacius. Descendo.
Petrificus Totalis! What are your thoughts on
Is that all they're teaching in school these days? Confringo. Expulso. Descendo. Glacius. Protego. Incendio. Descendo. Incendio. Made a great mistake. Protego. Expulso. Glacius. Levioso. Confringo. Descendo.
You've been for a while now, haven't you? You interfered with us and that was
Expulso! Protego.
enough yet.
Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Revelio. You're the one who stole our dog. Levioso. Confringo. Descendo. Glacius.
I've seen you duel. You're
Confringo.
You.
Glacius. Descendo.
You must have...
Confringo. Levioso. Glacius. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Protego.
You've made a mistake.
Confringo. Glacius. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Your poaching days are over. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Levioso.
Everything's all right now.
Revelio. Levioso! Revelio!
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Levioso! Revelio! Revelio! Levioso!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Levioso! Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! Levioso! Glacier! Confringo! Levioso! Descendo! Levioso!
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Confringo! Levioso! Glacis! Descendo! Levioso! Protego! Descendo! Confringo! Glacis! Levioso! Confringo! Descendo! Levioso!
You won't knock this wand loose, and I'd not try if I... How did it...
Protego! Place go!
I've never seen that.
Pay for you! Confringo! Glacier! Levioso!
How embarrassing!
Descendo! You let Nora go! Levioso! Levioso! Descendo!
Brunery!
Protego!
Put me down at once!
Descendo!
Afraid to face me?
Coward!
Accio! Levioso!
Will you hold...
Confringo! Levioso! Descendo!
Floating!
Confringo! Descendo! Accio! Protego!
You're going to
Confringo!
You can't hold out forever.
Descendo!
We're only delaying the inevitable.
Confringo!
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Accio!
I should investigate.
SmokeDaMafioso Gaming, it's been an amazing stream. I'm going to go ahead and close it on my way over to the castle to finish with Madame Kawaga, and then I have to take a trip on my favorite rocket ship known as Bertha and make a run real quick. Food and such, y'all stay up, stay stuck, and most importantly, stay true to yourselves. I will be doing part 6 3/4. Well, I think it's 7 3/4 because I did 6 3/4. 7 3/4 a little bit later, so that you guys can check out a little bit more of this gameplay. I love y'all. Please stay and focus and make sure you hit the follow button when it comes down to this. Got to get my stream regimen. Stay blessed, y'all.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Mind where you're aiming.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible, perhaps before you leave here.
Revelio. Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
If you were that good, I can't believe a bit of bad luck could end your entire Quidditch career.
I was excellent. My ability on a broom had nothing to do with what happened. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly, and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper, and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
What is Felix Felicis? A potion?
Also known as liquid luck. And it is illegal in all wizarding sports. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her? Tell them what she'd done?
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me.
Arresto momentum.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to continue here.
Revelio.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to end the stream at and go ahead and a little bit later when I get back from the ride, we're going to go ahead and do chapter 7 3/4. I can't wait to get to 9 3/4. It'll just make a little bit more sense. That'll probably be some like boss style shit, but good work, good streaming, and I appreciate everyone who tuned in. Check out the fit. Forget about it. I love y'all. Stay out, stay stuck, and most importantly, stay true to yourselves. God bless, and Big Smoke Vin, the SmokeDaMafioso Gaming, Sideways Smoke Vin Visuals, and Smoke Vin Visuals out. Yep. I love y'all. God bless.